Hello and welcome to Board Stupid. My name's Wayne.
And I'm Matt.
And are you going to Gen Con?
We're not.
We're not going to Gen Con. we don't have the budget.
But we're gonna tell you everything about the 10 games that you should definitely check if you're going to Gen Con, not like us.
Not like us, and then tell us if they're good. But we've played a bunch of these games.
Yeah,
because they were UK Games next
yeah,
month.
exactly. A lot of these games are coming now to Gen Con, but they were kind of like first view at UKG just a couple of months ago, so we can tell you a little bit more. Plus, there are a few things that we are really excited, and we're gonna tell you about it. So then, when you go there and see it, then you come back here and you write a comment under this video, say, "Yeah, you were right. This game is good," or "Actually, don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time. Don't buy this thing."
Yes, that's basically what we're doing.
So subscribe. And then maybe next year we will have the budget to come to Gen Con. So
yeah,
do that.
But
help
for
the channel
now, we stay in the UK.
And we'll do the research so you don't have to.
Yeah, exactly. But let's go.
Rolling dice, feeling nice. Cardboard dreams and game schemes. Click subscribe, it's a vibe. Board Stupid's all we need. Board Stupid, game reviews for you and me. Board Stupid, here's what you should play and see.
So Matt, no particular order for these games because, like I said, we're not going to be there to play them ourselves. So, but we do want to talk about one straight away, which is super exciting, which we talked about already before from UKG. It's our #1 pick, which was
Battle of Hoth.
Battle of Hoth. You've got to go see Battle of Hoth.
Yeah.
You've got to go play Battle of Hoth. It is so much fun.
Yeah, I'm sure Asmodee is going to have a gigantic stand, and Battle of Hoth is the new Days of Wonder title, so you can find it there, and is basically taking the mechanics from Memoir 44 and creating this new revised version. Memoir 44 is now like quite a little bit old. It's got some grey hair.
Yeah.
But they basically took the game that was Memoir 34, shuffled it off with some Star Wars magic, and creating this very, very amazing, fun game that is Battle of Hoth.
Yeah, if you're not sure where it is, just follow the smell of money. Asmodee are going to be
some shit. Yeah. The game is gonna sell bucket, and we played it and we loved it, and we can't wait to play it more. So what we can tell you, first things that you should do during your day at Gen Con, go straight and play Battle of Hoth.
Sign up for a demo and have a great time playing that game. On to the next one.
Let's go. Next one that you definitely need to go and check out is Tag Team from Scorpion Mask.
So definitely go check out Tag Team. This was one of our favourite picks from UK Games Expo.
Yeah.
This game is just beautiful looking. It is a fantastic auto battler.
Two-player
game. Two-player game. And really cool. And like an auto battler anyway. If you play challenges, if you play Wizards Cup, it's that kind of thing. Two-player specific, but with a kind of little bit of deck building as you're doing it.
Yeah, it's got a very cool art. So think about like a Street Fighters,
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Something like that. So each player will pick two characters. Each character, they got their own decks. Those decks is gonna basically create your deck for the game. What you're gonna do is basically stack the card in a certain order. So every time they're gonna be in that order, and then throughout the game you can put more cards inside the deck. In some you don't know in which position your opponent is gonna put them, so you need to try to
play the player.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit of play the player and stuff like that. With this, you got like 12 characters in the box. So basically,
loads of combos.
The combination you can do is that quite a lot. Two games are never the same, and lodi-dodi. It's super fun. Go check it out. Same guys that, not the same team, but same time that you brought the Sky team last year. They know about two-player games, and this gonna be their next hit because it's really, really good. That's it.
So Matt, again, a year of the two-player game. We're going to get this out of the way early.
Yep.
So this is one that is kind of a growing hero. It was underrated under the radar.
Yep.
It is flying up, and it is.
We talked about it first.
We talked about it first, by the way. We are always on the pulse.
No, this game
we
was released at the UKGE, and we're talking about Timbertown from Alicat Games.
You really like this, didn't you?
I loved it. It's a
game.
It's a two-player tile placement games where you try to build your beaver town. Is it beavers?
Everyone
Was
loves
it-
a beaver.
It's a beaver, right? That's beavers.
It
They're
is-
not.
it is a beaver.
What animals were? No, they're not beavers.
No, they're not
What they are?
beavers.
What they are?
No, they build the dams.
Yes.
Yeah, it's beavers.
Oh, they're
it's
beavers.
not otters.
Oh, they're not otters. Yeah, we always get confused. But anyway,
Exactly. Never confuse your beaver.
But basically, what you're gonna do, you're gonna be building your town, taking tiles from the center board. The twist of the game is that the center board is a river. So each time the columns are gonna move until they're out of the game. So you need to pick the right tiles at the right time to match with the column of your town, and there are different scoring mechanisms at the end, something like Cascadia style. You got some cards that tells you like, in this game you're scoring in this way, and this way. Every time that you play, it's gonna be a different feeling. But two-player tile games, great.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that is
Timbertown.
nice.
I need to tell you something about Wayne. Wayne, recently, I've been out for work for a while, and I went to his place to play some games finally after a few weeks, and he was very excited to say, "Oh, I rearranged the games in the house to." What is he done? It's basically now it's got like a little shrine to Mr. Dr. Kitia.
I now actually have a Kitia shrine.
I'm not joking. There is a wall in the house where it's just like Kitia games, and I think he just like sits there and stares at them. I don't know.
I pray to it every morning.
But I'm saying this because you going to Gen Con, I'm gonna be lucky enough to see its next game, not the next 2 games.
No.
Not 3 games.
No.
Not 4 games.
Keep going.
5. It's releasing 5 games altogether at Gen Con. Tell us
oh
more.
my God. So
You Kitia fanboy.
I am a Kitia fanboy. So Kitia doesn't stop, and I hope he never does, frankly. But basically, this is a cheating one. Just go check out the Bitewing game stand. So Dr. Kitia has released a couple of 2-player games, which is going to be Ikor and Iliad. These are beautifully produced 2-player games, playing very different ways, very puzzly, very interactive, very one-on-one. Really, really cool. But there's also another trilogy, which is Silos, Orbit, and Ego.
Yeah.
All, again, very different, interesting games, all in different genres, all with that standard Kitia vibe where it's going to be easy to learn, but yeah, with some interesting twists. Go like you got a chance to go check out all of these.
Yeah,
games.
so it's 5 games from
It's the
Kitia.
Kitia mentality this year, and Bitewing have just done them all. They've just
Yes.
gone. I'm gonna do them all. I'm gonna.
And I urge everyone. We're gonna put the link somewhere
Yes.
to a little snippet of it. The Kitia shocking confession video on YouTube. Guys, you need to go there and watch it.
You need to-
It's 4 minutes and a half of
What
Kitia
is-
talking to us.
just ranting.
It's just like go and watch it. Go and watch it.
But yeah, in these games, you've got everything from area majority to auction to tile
I mean,
placing.
it's 5 games.
All of the,
We can't speak about 5 games.
No, I know, we
Otherwise, this
this
10 list is done.
It's a 15
Yeah,
list.
exactly.
But just know that it's going to at least be.
You should go and check it out
Yeah.
because that sounds great.
Yeah, minimum expectation, okay game. Right, on to the next one. So Matt, one of our favourite games on the show is of course Cascadia, the Spiel des Jahres winning classic. Now, is it classic? It's probably too new to be a classic, but it's great.
It's
lot.
a modern classic, probably.
Oh,
Yes,
that ding 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 cliche.
Yeah,
But we've got a new one though.
But it is, yes. So, the guys at Flat Out Games, they're bringing out Cascadia Alpine Lakes. Now, a lot of people were thinking about this is an expansion. This is not an expansion. Alpine Lakes is a standalone game that is the new, what they're trying to push
sequel?
as the sequel is the Cascadia #2.
Same designer, same artist. So Randy Flynn, Beth Sobel, same team.
Same rules.
Oh.
So it's right, it's the same game. No, because this time we go 3D.
Woo,
So you
baby!
put your red and blue
Glasses
and you can see animals coming out. No, it's not like that. It's the game now adds a verticality into the game
Yeah.
because the environmental tiles, so where you're building your park, now they can be stuck together. Something that really brings me harmonies. Harmonies.
Or Acropolis coming up as well.
Yes,
Verticality.
so I really want to see it. So you guys at Gen Con, this is going to be seen at first there at Gen Con. So please go there and let us
Check
know.
out. If you can get a demo, let us know if you can. Give it a
I
play.
would definitely, if I was there, this would have been a game that I definitely want to
100%.
go and see because it's Cascadia
100%.
is one of those games that I played 1,000,000 times. I will play another 1,000,000 times. And if this is a 2.0 version, it gives a little bit more variety, I'm all up for it.
All up for that. So beautiful stuff. That's Cascadia Alpine Lakes.
Talking about modern classics still, one of the more cozy game as well. So
Yeah.
modern classic cozy games, one is Cascadia, but another one is Railroad Inc.
Really fantastic roll and write game.
Yes, and finally, the what was a Kickstarter last year is ready, it's gonna be delivered and it's gonna be purchasable at Gen Con, and we're talking about...
Railroad tiles. So if you take those fantastic sort of mechanisms that you might understand from Railroad Inc., where you would have been rolling dice and drawing routes, instead you're going to be drafting tiles and placing the tiles to create your routes. Look, it's fantastic, it's beautiful artwork. A lovely little production. This is a puzzly, really good game. We've played it a bunch now. Really, really fun. Not earth-shattering, not groundbreaking, but it is really good. And certainly worth playing. And if you like something like Cascadia, it's in the same vein, but you want something that is more puzzly, this might be right up your street.
I will not say more puzzly, I will say differently puzzly.
I suppose so, yeah. With the root.
Yeah, so you're building your routes and you'll do this tile placement in a kind of
little
different
token
ways.
placement thing going on as well.
Yeah, it's
Interesting timing element.
It's really nice. Again, it's not trying to break the market with the new concept or whatever, but it's making a very nice. Again, I'm gonna repeat with this cozy game.
Vibe.
It's got a very much a cozy vibe. It's but in a very nice way that you don't like. Oh, it's a cozy game. It's
cool.
really good.
It is
really
cool
good.
to play.
So,
I really like it. I find it incredibly satisfying to link all your rails and your highways together. And these beautiful little meeples that you'll be adding to score extra points. A really cool timing element as well. Railroad Tiles is certainly one you need to go check out.
yeah, it's if you can grab a copy, I will not say no. I mean, it's pretty good.
Okay, Matt. So rally racing is a tremendously exciting, dangerous sport that's super fun to watch highlights of. Colin McRae Rally was one of my favourite games in the PS1 era. What a game.
You unlocked a memory.
Cool memory.
Oh wow, the time they spent on that.
Yeah, Colin McRae was incredible.
That
What a
was
game.
the thing. And we do love a racing board
We
games.
do.
Like the time that we spent playing Heat,
Thunder Road Vendetta as well.
Vendetta. And there is a new game that is coming out. It's going to be shown for the first time at Gen Con.
Like a combo of those games.
And we're talking about Dirt and Dust from the guys at Alpine. I think RS Game is gonna take some of the publishings. I don't know if it's the UK or the US, but anyway, what the game is, as you said, is a rally competition.
Yeah.
And you got this kind of like deck building and dice placement. So kind of like deck building. It gives me Heat vibes.
Yes.
The dice placement, we would say like it gives me
Thunder Road
Vendetta
vibes.
vibe. And when you see the components of the games, it sounds, it looks kind
of like there or thereabouts, and that's just really cool thing.
And it's not bad. When we say these two things, it's two games that we deeply
I like
love.
these games. These games are awesome. So yeah, you're going to be going through different stages of the rally zone, and you're using action cards like you've got your cards like you would do in Heat. But instead of them just being played as numbers or values, they're going to be playing into like your tableau. Yeah. And then you're going to be using dice to allocate to those cards to see how well or how powerful they are.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
the higher the value, the better that card becomes.
Yeah, it's kind of like the pilot skill on performing the action that is coming coming out from your deck, basically. Some
exactly
like
that. Really cool.
Yeah, it's this as soon as it came out, I was like, oh yes,
That
thank
sounds
you. Tell me more.
Fun
So,
as heck. The artwork looks really cool.
Yeah.
Looks really fun. Looks slightly more complex, more like towards an advanced game than
Yes,
those other games.
yes.
I feel like. Well, certainly I feel like. So, and I'm very excited to give this one a go.
this one, as soon as it's on the UK market, will definitely gonna
Bet
get
your
a
ass.
copy of it.
We're gonna go check it
But
out.
you guys, when you're there, go check it out. Let us know what you
us
think
know.
about Dirt and Dust. Wayne, the next one is a game that we talked about in one of our previous show,
On
in one
Hype
of
Factor.
on the Hype Factor.
Check out Hype Factor because we're always on the pulse. Go
Yes,
check that out.
and you guys at Jenkins gonna see this for the first time. They were
Yeah.
talking about the new games from Direwolf, and from Paul Dennen, that is the creator of one of our favorite games ever, that is Dune Imperium. And this time is not anything to do with arachis, spices or stuff. It's moving down to Hoth, and it's gonna pilot
A lightning train.
choo-choo.
What a cool name that is. Lightning train.
It's kind of like a
buddy.
change between arachis and
Choo-choo. Yeah. A lightning train sounds like a glam metal band, to be fair.
It is,
And I'm
it
here
is.
for it. So, like we said, this is the new game from Paul Dennen. So I'm already excited. You should already be excited if you like Dune Imperium and you want to see what he's doing next. This is the game that you
Yeah.
go and see. So this is essentially going to be, looks like a route planning, route building game utilising bag building, which I absolutely love these two things. I love a route building game and I also love bag building
Yeah.
games. Where you're going to be opening stations, getting train lines across various regions in North America. And you're going to be doing a little bit of what looks like pick up and deliver.
Yeah, there's
delivering
that
goods to different
element as
cities
well.
as well.
Yeah.
But it looks like there's opportunities to either work with your opponents or to basically shaft them and cut them out.
Yeah.
So I like that as an idea of being able to, potentially work together during the game and then eventually cut someone out.
It
sounds
reminds
really
some,
fun.
it gives some Brass Birmingham
Yeah,
vibe. in there.
yes. Yes, a little bit of that.
It's, but I'm sure that the guys at Direwolf, if they are pushing for this game to be their next big release, I'm sure that it's gonna be a really, really good game. So again, you guys go there, have a
Please
look.
check it out. I like bag building. I like the route planning. I like a little bit of pick up and delivery. Let us know what it's like. Go check out. Choo choo.
Lighting Train.
So Matt, the next one on the list, which is number 2, I suppose, for the purposes of this, is a game that you were excited about for so long, literally a full year and a half, and you were waiting and waiting and waiting.
And finally is here. And we're talking about Siegler's Legendary Edition.
It did not fail to live up to the hype. It lived up to the hype.
Okay, so
Great.
it's not a reprint of the original Siegler's. It's a Siegler's 2.0
Yeah.
or probably 3.0. But it's basically they took some of the expansions, put them all together, reviewed the rules, redone all the production, and the game just is fantastic.
top
It's
class.
still, it's at this point definitely in my top 10 of games ever. And I want to play more and more and more. At the end of the day, is a dude on a map
Area majority.
with bidding. So you're gonna bid for what action you're gonna be able to do. Mix them Greek mythology, Greek some big monsters, some cool heroes,
Cool production.
an amazing production, and there you go. You got one of the games that I believe is gonna be stable in the top 10s of a lot of people.
Yeah, this Legendary Edition is the definitive edition of Cyclades. If you liked the original, if you heard about it but you didn't get the chance to play it,
This is the time.
one.
This is the time.
Don't even bother with that one. Get this version of
yeah.
it. It is amazing. It is
Yeah.
really, really top class. Like I said, I love bidding. I love area control mechanisms and area majority mechanisms. This is that, and it's so good.
It's just fantastic. So the games was delivered from Kickstarter probably like May, June, something like that. So I'm not sure if it's probably been delivered in the US as well, but it's gonna be there to buy from the guys at Studio H. So
Go and
definitely that if you need to buy one game, that is the one that I will tell you go and buy.
Go buy Cyclades Legendary. It's really, really good. Yeah. So the last one on this list is one that a lot of people are hyped about because it's the new game from Stonemaier and Jamie Stegmaier has been spending a lot of time on this game. This was like a huge project for him, and it is of course Vantage.
Vantage. So this game has been in development for the last 8 years, if I remember right what Jamie said.
And
like
long
8
time.
years is a work of a lifetime.
Yeah.
And what it is basically a sci-fi space exploration game, something more similar to what I would say to a choose your own adventure book.
Okay.
What basically the game is made. The game is made of a million cards.
Mostly card based.
It's a million cards.
Yeah.
Each one of those cards, each one of the players will kind of like, that is the point of view of each one of those players. So if me and you are in, we both land on this planet, we will land in 2 different locations. I'm gonna get card number XXX, and I'm gonna look at it and be like, oh, I can see a sun, I can see like a weird creature,
Forest or whatever,
and I can do these 3 action. We can discuss on what you think we should do or whatever, but you will not be able to see my card.
That's your POV.
Exactly.
And I'd be like, I've got a lake and I can see this, that, and the other.
So you work together because it's a cooperative game, but you kind of live your own adventure, and eventually you might meet the other players. But it sounds super cool.
Fascinating as a design concept.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those why it's super hyped because they managed to push the design above the normal,
You're pushing the envelope.
standard. Yeah,
Really,
it's just like so I'm really fascinated about this game. I saw a few playthrough with this dice system that you just basically spend dice to do the action, but then you can't use the dice because you're getting some penalties. So there is all this very unique dice mechanics linked to this exploration, like POV exploration. Is kind of like very unique.
Yeah, like I like this idea that you're only viewing your own perspective, but you can still communicate. Imagine like your radio.
Yeah, so you radio to the others.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you're separated by these vast distances or whatever, so you're free to do whatever you like. But there's lots of little victory conditions as well. It's not a campaign game, by the way.
No,
that's not what it is.
Because every time you're gonna land on the planet on a different position, and a new adventure is gonna happen. And the same things like with the single cards, you can decide to do an action, and then it's gonna link to something different, or you can simply go, I'll go left or I'll go right, and the adventure go completely in 2 separate ways. So
interesting. This is like. Reminds me of, in a video game analogy, of something like No Man's Sky, right?
No Man's Sky. Yes,
you just do whatever you want.
Yes, I think that's the first thing that I thought as well. No Man's Sky, the board game
type thing.
But I think Jamie with this went like again, he's pushing the envelope really hard, and he's trying to create something different, something new. So that's why I'm really hyped about Vantage.
Yeah, for that reason alone, definitely worth checking out, especially in advance of it going to Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's gonna go Kickstarter in a few, like next month or something very soon.
This is a chance to go and see it at least, so definitely go and do that.
Vantage.
So Matt, that was a selection of 10 games. This is a big old mixture of stuff. Games you can buy, games you can demo, or games it's the first chance that you're going to go and get to see.
Yeah.
And that's really exciting.
And again, there are another million games. One of them was Nature, that is very high on the hype list. There is a lot of them, but again,
lots of games that we've talked about before. Rebirth's going to be there. Other stuff.
Yeah.
Mighty Boar's team are going to be there. There are loads of cool stuff that you should go and check out. A lot of stuff that we covered on the show.
Yeah, exactly. So every video that we've done in the last year and
last 6 months, go check out those. Give us some clicks. But no, it's an amazing show. And if we were at the show, we'd be doing even more separate previews for you. But this is the best we can do for now. But maybe we'll do
maybe next year. Maybe if you go on the Patreon now, you check the Patreon, you check all the exclusive content, you buy us a coffee. We're not
Couple of
gonna
quid.
get the coffee, we're gonna store that money. Next year we're coming to the US to buy a coffee in the US.
Absolutely, we'll buy you that coffee back. That's exactly
Yeah,
what we will
exactly.
do.
So
There we go.
yeah, check out the Patreon. You got all the exclusive, and you can help the channel because again, we're not professional board gamers or professional YouTubers. We do this, and you can help us like improving, get the
Improve
channel.
the channel, it all goes back into the channel, and we
Exactly.
can do more stuff for you. But other than that, if you're going to Gen Con or not, we would very much like it if you would hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button.
That's
yes.
a really nice thing to do for us. Even, yeah, if you are going to Gen Con, hit that and then tell us how great it is.
Yes.
Then check out the rest of our videos. And we'll see you at the next one.
Ciao.
What's to be? Game reviews for you and me. What's to be?